Hi everyone, Ashley here from the Employee Wellbeing Team. The start of a new year can be refreshing as it brings about a sense of excitement and motivation to accomplish a goal or to create a new habit. Oftentimes, we hear of New Year's resolutions where people will reflect on the previous year and then make a conscious effort to improve themselves as they are welcomed by a new year and an opportunity for a fresh start. These resolutions can tend to be lofty at times, or maybe they're lacking the necessary components for a sustainable, positive behavior change. And so my challenge to you all this year is to create a new habit for a new you. Let's take a quick look at some easy tips that can help you along your well-being journey. It's important to know your why and to live it out. This is your North Star or your guiding light. Understanding why this habit is so important to you and why you want to make this change. Best case scenario, if all were going well in regards to this area of focus, what would your life be like, or what would it look like? When we know and we understand our why, we are more likely to be successful and to follow through. Start with a small, simple habit that you can begin to incorporate into your routine. So for example, perhaps you substitute the afternoon snack with a healthy food option, or you take a walking break on your lunch. Embrace those opportunities to sneak in some small practices throughout the day as you start to create this new habit. And get smart with your goal and write it down. So when creating your goal or your habit, make it specific. Include the who, what, where, when, and why. You want it to be measurable, attainable, realistic, and within your capabilities, and time-based. So when do you plan to reach this by? Recognizing why it is important to you, and then letting your motivators and support guide you towards achieving it. And it's one thing to talk about how nice it would be if we did something, and another when we actually do it. So be intentional about being intentional. You get to choose to create this habit that you want in your life. A fun fact, when you continuously practice it, the brain actually creates new neural pathways and it becomes a natural part of your routine. You might even say it won't be long before you're doing it out of habit. And consistency is key. So as human beings, our brain craves routine. So build this right into your routine and do it daily and add some variety. For example, if you're setting a goal to exercise every day, do exercises that you enjoy, change it up, and have fun with it. If it's important enough to us, we always will find a way to make time for it. So prioritize your priorities. Jot it down on the calendar, set an alarm on your phone, keep visual reminders close by, whatever works best for you. And when prioritizing, also consider weaving in some accountability. So maybe you have a friend, a colleague, or a loved one that checks in with you and sees how things are going. And if doubt starts to creep in, first acknowledge it, recognize that it's there, but then pull in some positive reframing to loop in your confidence and know that you've got this. So for example, I don't know if I can do this. A positive reframe on that might be, I'll try my best. Or this is challenging. A positive spin to that one might be, hey, this is an opportunity for me to learn and grow. Has life recently thrown you a curveball? Did you just have an off day or something didn't go as planned? It's okay. We know that life happens. So create some space for grace, dust yourself off, get back up, and try again. And maintain and sustain that habit. So keep your motivators top of mind. Take time for goal reflection. Lean into your resources and support that can positively influence and encourage you along the way. As you embark upon a new year, evaluate those things that matter most to you. We all have the exact same amount of time in a day, but it is our choices, our attitudes, and our habits that truly shape who we are.